As the last decade of the 18th century opened, America's colonial period had come to an end. The new nation had a remarkable constitution, and its growing population was expanding westward into the lush Ohio Valley. But one crucial question remained. What kind of economic structure would the United States embrace? One person almost single-handedly provided the answer. He was Alexander Hamilton. On September 11th, 1789, George Washington named Alexander Hamilton the nation's first Secretary of the Treasury. For the next 6 years, Hamilton would define the country's economic and fiscal policies and create its financial institutions. Hamilton began quickly, and in 1790 launched an ambitious plan for handling the nation's debt, which included assumption by the federal government of the state's war costs. His second step was to create the Bank of the United States, which became the mechanism for establishing credit for the country. Next, in 1791, and through the tireless campaigning of Noah Webster, under Hamilton's guidance, Congress passed a Copyright and Patent Act to protect American inventors. In that same year, Hamilton presented a report to Congress which urged tariffs on foreign imports to protect American industry and agriculture. He also recommended that the federal government support road and canal construction to provide the infrastructure necessary to enhance the economy. Finally, in 1792, the United States Mint was established and a uniformed coinage produced. As a corollary to Hamilton's federal plans, in 1792, the New York Stock Exchange was organized by friends of Hamilton to fund new business. Hamilton envisioned a United States diverse in manufacturing and, in his own words, independent of foreign nations for military and other essential supplies. By the time he left the Treasury in 1795, the country had taken all the steps necessary to join the Industrial Revolution. Hamilton's vision would win out over the Jeffersonian agricultural utopia, and America would go on to become the greatest industrial power in the world. Ironically, Alexander Hamilton would lose his life over these values. In 1804, he died as a result of gunshot wounds inflicted in a duel with his old political nemesis, Aaron Burr.